Hello and welcome. This recording I designed to support you to understand more about energy work and energy healing in general. Uh, Many people are still in a place of thinking, how can that be that any energy can um, affect or support change or transformation in another person. Fact is, we are basically made of an energy system. They're called chakras, and they are considered wheels, spinning wheels. As you know, everything that spins creates an electromagnetic field. Electromagnetic field attracts because it becomes magnetic. So, and thus, we are energy fields that attract certain things in our lives um, willingly or formed out of habits. We're attracting things. And the chakras, they attract a life force, chi or prana, through their spinning. And so our energy fields that are made up of these chakras, they are creating auras containing energy fields that are containing these spinning wheels that are making up our physical body, emotional, mental, and spiritual, and astral as well. So, because it spins, and if you look into our solar system, even if you look on this planet, we are actually right now moving. You're moving by till the next day about 1,000 miles, and you're basically traveling with me in the universe right now. So, and we are spinning around ourselves as we're spinning around the sun, and everything in our solar system is spinning. Thus we are creating and attracting things because we're spinning. We become magnetic. So the question is, what kind of frequency do we want to attract? My intention is to attract healing and transformational energies to our specific spin. And people say, how is that possible? Well, everybody knows about positive and negative energies. You know, when somebody sends you negative energies, you feel it somehow and you distance yourself from them. And when a person sends you good energies, most likely you're getting closer or you're becoming friends with them. And same for your own system. Why would you expose yourself to an energy that's not healthy, right? So your energy system is responding with also with your thoughts, with the thoughts, with your mental body, with your emotional body, with your spiritual body, and thus we're attracting things. So we can change the spin of the chakras, and thus through changing the spin, we can attract different things into our lives. If you're being in a rut and you're attracting the similar thing that doesn't really get you out of the rut or of the stagnation, of course you can't change the spin. You can work with an affirmation that changes your mental attitude or your energetic attitude, excuse me, and thus you can attract a changed frequency that can help you to change the situation that you're in. And everybody has a bioenergy you can transfer through sound. Have you ever heard a nice song that really moved you emotionally, um, or brought you into a whole different mindset, and you felt really good about yourself, good about the world, and it brought you into a frequency of oneness, where all was one or all is one. And it's similar with a good song or a bad song that you hear. It's the same thing. It puts you in a different mood, right? So and thus your energy system is exposed to a frequency, and everything is energy. Sound is energy. Even an intention is energy. Love is one of the most amazing energies that you cannot even see. It's almost like the wind. You only see it when it moves something. Before you don't even think about it. And of course we are sensitive enough to feel the wind, moving when it's, even if it's not a strong wind, over our hair. You feel it. But love, everybody feels, and all of us have been in love at a point in our lives. And just remember how love wasn't really visible. It wasn't even going on in another person, really. It was just in yourself. But it changed your frequency. and that's the ecstatic energy that I'm talking about, is the transformational energy of the love of consciousness of oneness. And that's something where you know exactly you can do everything and everything is possible. No matter what was happening before, all of a sudden you know that you can achieve and do and be anything you can be and you want to be. And that's the frequency that I want you to imagine when I'm talking about energy work. So it's a very powerful healing work, and I mean healing energy that channeled into and focused into a certain aspect supports you to change. And that's very, very simplified energy work, really, you know. And see, all it is at the end is all is love. Blessings to you, and thank you for tuning in.